Have you noticed your hands tingling or your legs feeling weaker lately? This isn't just a sign that aging is catching up with you. It's a quiet signal that your body is lacking collagen after age 60. Most people lose over 30% of their natural collagen without even realizing it. That's why your knees might ache when you stand, or your fingers go numb after holding something too long. And here's the truth. More than 90% of older adults don't know this is happening. Collagen is what keeps your joints smooth, your nerves protected, and your muscles strong as stiffness begins to fade. Weakness and pain often follow, but here's the good news. It's not too late to change things. You don't need expensive powders or complicated supplements. Nature has already provided what you need. In today's video, we'll explore 8 powerful vegetables. Yes, simple everyday veggies that can help regenerate collagen, restore nerve function, and bring strength back to your hands and legs. Have you noticed symptoms like these recently? Tingling fingers or heavy aching legs? Let us know in the comments below. We read every message and truly care about your journey. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to Health 365, where we share weekly tips to help you stay strong, steady, and independent after 60. Let's start with something colorful, familiar, and surprisingly powerful: red bell peppers. You might even have one sitting quietly in your fridge right now, resting next to cucumbers or carrots. But don't let its simple appearance fool you. This crunchy, sweet vegetable is one of the most important foods you can eat if you want to protect your joints, nerves, and muscles after 60. Here's why red bell peppers are so special. Red bell peppers are packed with vitamin C, and I mean really packed. Just half a cup gives you over 150% of your daily vitamin C needs. Why is this important? Because vitamin C is the key that unlocks your body's ability to produce collagen. Without enough vitamin C, your collagen production slows way down, and that's when problems start. You might notice stiff knees, more frequent tingling in your hands, or your balance isn't what it used to be. But there's more. Red bell peppers also contain capsanthin, a natural antioxidant that helps protect the delicate collagen around your joints and nerves from wearing down. Think of it as a shield protecting the soft tissues in your fingers, ankles, and knees from the small daily damage that adds up over time. So how can you enjoy them? Simply slice them raw into your salads, dip them in hummus for a snack, or add them at the end of a stir-fry to keep them crisp and nutritious. The key is not to overcook them. High heat destroys vitamin C. This small habit, if you start adding red bell peppers regularly to your plate, your body will thank you with less stiffness, better grip strength, and maybe even a spring in your step you haven't felt in years. Next up is a quiet little hero that often gets overlooked: spinach. You might have eaten it before, maybe in a salad or tucked inside an omelet, but what most people don't realize is just how powerful this leafy green really is, especially when it comes to supporting your joints, nerves, and muscles as you age. Spinach isn't just a healthy vegetable, it's a collagen protector. It supplies the energy and nerve protection your body over 60 desperately needs. To start, it's rich in vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, which plays a crucial role in helping your body produce and regulate collagen. Without it, the cells responsible for building collagen, called fibroblasts, slow down, making it harder for your body to heal itself. But spinach doesn't stop there. It also contains lutein and chlorophyll, 2 nutrients that help reduce chronic inflammation in your body. And as you probably know, inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of aging joints and nerves. It sneaks in, causing stiffness in your knees, burning sensations in your hands, or dull aches in your legs when you walk. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Spinach contains a healthy dose of magnesium, a mineral that more than 60% of older adults are deficient in. Magnesium supports nerve signals, muscle movement, and enzymes that produce collagen. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can cramp, your hands may tingle, and your joints might not get the blood flow they need to stay healthy. Even more, spinach is rich in natural nitrates that help dilate blood vessels and improve circulation to hard-to-reach areas like fingertips, knees, and feet. Better blood flow means faster healing, stronger collagen fibers, and less tingling or numbness, symptoms that often show up at night or when you're walking. So if you've noticed your hands feel a bit weaker or your knees don't bend like before, spinach might be the gentle green support your body's been craving. It's time to make spinach a regular part of your daily routine. Next, let's talk about a vegetable often unfairly labeled slimy but can actually protect your joints: okra. You might have avoided it because of its slippery texture, or maybe you've only had it once in a stew. But here's what you need to know. If your fingers feel stiff in the morning or your knees ache when you stand up, okra might be exactly what your joints and nerves are missing. This humble pod is rich in a natural gel-like fiber called mucilage. Think of it as a soothing cushion. It acts like the natural fluid that surrounds your joints. As we age and collagen breaks down, this cushioning layer thins, causing bones and cartilage to rub together, and that's when the pain starts. But mucilage, along with pectin and polyphenol in okra, helps calm inflammation and rebuild that protective barrier. Okra is also packed with the nutrients your body needs to make collagen properly: vitamin C to trigger collagen production, vitamin K to guide calcium to your bones instead of your joints, and manganese, a mineral your cells use to form proline, one of collagen's key building blocks. That's not all. Okra contains quercetin and flavonoids, two powerful compounds that protect nerves from oxidative damage. This is especially important if you often experience uncomfortable tingling in your hands or feet, or sudden weakness when walking. It's not just a nerve problem but a slow breakdown of collagen-rich tissue surrounding those nerves. Okra helps slow down that process. So if you wake up with stiff fingers or avoid stairs because of aching knees, give okra another chance. Steam it, lightly roast it, or add it to soups. Just don't overcook it. It's more than a side dish. It's nature's gentle support system for your joints, nerves, and collagen, the glue that holds everything together. Next, let's dive deeper into a crisp green vegetable that quietly heals your body inside and out: broccoli. You've probably loved broccoli on your plate for years, maybe since childhood. But after 60, broccoli isn't just a healthy green. It becomes a silent warrior for your joints, nerves, and collagen. You see, as we age, the collagen matrix holding our muscles, tendons, and ligaments together starts to weaken. That's why you might hear more cracking in your knees, feel stiffness in your ankles, or notice your hands tire more quickly. It's not just wear and tear, it's the silent breakdown of the very structure that supports you. That's where broccoli steps in. It's rich in a powerful compound called sulforaphane. This natural chemical activates your body's repair genes, acting like a reset button for aging tissue. Studies show sulforaphane protects fibroblasts that produce collagen, reduces inflammation, and helps cartilage heal faster. That means better grip strength, healthier knees, and fewer sharp pains that catch you off guard. But the benefits don't stop there. Broccoli also contains plenty of vitamin C, vitamin K, calcium, and glucosinolates, a perfect formula to help your body build and protect collagen. These nutrients don't just build new tissue, they also shield existing collagen from damage caused by arthritis or blood sugar spikes. Broccoli supports nerve health too, a quiet but important part of keeping your mobility and independence. Antioxidants in broccoli reduce damage around the tiny nerves in your hands and feet, helping restore steady movement and soothe burning or tingling sensations that come with age. One more thing, broccoli's fiber helps regulate blood sugar, and that's a big deal. High blood sugar makes collagen stiff and brittle, increasing the risk of injury. By keeping your blood sugar stable, broccoli protects the collagen you already have. So whether you steam it, roast it, or blend it into soup, make broccoli a daily habit. It's not just a vegetable, it's silent protection for your joints, nerves, and the strength that keeps you standing tall. Next up is a deep red root vegetable that benefits your blood flow and bones. Don't miss this one. Now let's talk about beets. Yes, those deep red roots you might remember from holiday dinners or pickles. They have an earthy, slightly sweet flavor, and for older adults, they're more than just a colorful side dish. If your legs feel heavy when you walk or your hands get cold even indoors, this humble root could quietly become one of your best allies after 60. One of the silent causes of joint pain, muscle weakness, and numbness in the limbs isn't always age. It's often poor circulation. When blood doesn't flow well, the nutrients your body needs to repair collagen can't reach the places that need them most. That's when beets shine. Beets are rich in natural nitrates that your body converts into nitric oxide, a compound that widens blood vessels and helps oxygen and nutrients reach your muscles, joints, and nerves more efficiently. In fact, a 2019 study showed older adults who drank beet juice daily had better blood flow in their legs, more energy walking, and even stronger muscle activation. But what does that have to do with collagen? Everything. Better circulation means your body can deliver vitamin C, zinc, copper, and amino acids, the building blocks of collagen, right where they're needed. Without this delivery system, collagen can't form properly no matter how well you eat. Beets also contain betaine, a powerful antioxidant that protects collagen from breaking down due to inflammation and oxidative stress, the two main causes of stiff joints and nerve pain in older adults. And one more gift in this vibrant root: folate, a B vitamin that supports tissue repair and helps lower homocysteine, an inflammatory compound that can damage blood vessels and weaken collagen-rich tissues. Try roasting beets, adding them to salads, or sipping a small glass of fresh beet juice. Just avoid boiling them, which can drain nutrients. Pairing beets with citrus can even boost their benefits by increasing nitrate absorption. If your legs feel older than the rest of you or your hands aren't as warm as they used to be, beets may gently help transform things from the inside out. Next, let's visit a type of seaweed. It might seem unusual but could be exactly what your joints and nerves are quietly begging for right now. This is something you may have passed by hundreds of times in the store without a second glance. Seaweed may look unfamiliar or even a little strange, but if your knees feel stiff, your hands tingle at night, or you just don't recover from aches like you used to, this humble ocean plant might be what your body is missing. Seaweed is one of nature's richest sources of collagen-building minerals, especially iodine, copper, zinc, and manganese. These are the silent workers behind the scenes your body needs. They don't just create collagen, but also activate the enzymes that allow collagen fibers to form correctly. Without them, all the protein and vitamin C in the world won't get the job done. But seaweed doesn't stop there. It contains fucoidan and alginate, two unique compounds shown in studies to stimulate fibroblasts, the cells that produce collagen. This is especially important if you notice tight tendons, weak grip strength, or stiffness around your joints. It's not just comfort, it's the structural network supporting movement, balance, and even nerve protection. And one more thing many older adults overlook: thyroid health. After 60, low iodine levels can lead to a sluggish thyroid, slowing everything down: collagen production, tissue repair, circulation. Seaweed supports thyroid function naturally, helping restore the healing rhythm your body needs. If you're dealing with cold hands and feet, cramps, or slow healing, it might not just be age. Your cells could be struggling to regenerate. Seaweed gives them the tools they need. You don't need much, just a few servings a week. Look for low-sodium nori or dried flakes without added oil or sugar. Sprinkle it on soups, smoothies, or enjoy it as a snack. It might feel strange at first, but this ocean vegetable has been healing bodies for centuries, and now it could be your turn. Next, we'll explore a crisp green broth with more power than most realize, especially when it comes to collagen, skin pain, and nerve discomfort. Now let's talk about something a bit more familiar: asparagus. You might have grilled it alongside a delicious dinner or steamed it until tender with a pinch of salt. But many don't realize this elegant green broth is also one of your strongest allies when it comes to regenerating collagen and soothing nerve pain after 60. You see, asparagus is rich in a compound called glutathione, often called the body's master antioxidant. It helps protect and repair collagen fibers, especially in joints, skin, and nerve tissues. As we age, our glutathione levels naturally drop, leading to slower healing, stiffness, and sometimes uncomfortable burning or tingling sensations in the hands or feet. But asparagus helps your body restore this protective barrier. This gentle vegetable is also a great source of vitamin K, which plays a key role in directing calcium to your bones and keeping it out of soft tissues, which is crucial because after 60, calcium sometimes deposits where it shouldn't, like in your joints or blood vessels, causing stiffness or nerve compression. Vitamin K helps redirect calcium to where it belongs, supporting stronger bones and healthier joints. And let's not forget folate, another nutrient abundant in asparagus that supports cell repair and DNA regeneration, essential for making new collagen and keeping your body's healing system running smoothly. Older adults low in folate often experience slower healing, thinner skin, and more frequent joint pain. Even better, asparagus contains prebiotic fiber that nourishes your gut, where nutrients are absorbed and inflammation is controlled. A healthy gut means better absorption of collagen-building nutrients like vitamin C, zinc, and magnesium. So next time you see asparagus at the market, think of it as more than a fancy side dish. It's gentle medicine in every bite. Finally, let's talk about a small green herb that most people overlook: parsley. You may have seen it quietly sitting on the edge of your plate, used for garnish or color, but after 60, parsley is more than decoration. It's one of the strongest collagen-boosting foods you can add to your daily diet. Parsley is loaded with vitamin C, and not just a little. A small handful actually contains more vitamin C than an orange. And as we said, vitamin C is absolutely essential for collagen synthesis. Your body simply can't create or repair collagen without it. So if your knees are stiff or your hands aren't as strong as they used to be, this little herb might help jumpstart healing from the inside out. But that's just the beginning. Parsley also delivers a hefty dose of vitamin K, which helps your bones absorb calcium while protecting your joints and blood vessels from calcification, a common problem after 60 that can lead to stiffness and inflammation. These two vitamins work together as a team, supporting both the production and maintenance of collagen in your body. Even more remarkable, parsley contains a plant compound called apigenin, a powerful antioxidant shown to reduce inflammation in the very cells that create collagen, your fibroblasts. This means parsley not only helps create new collagen but also protects what you have from breaking down due to age, stress, or chronic inflammation. And because parsley is also rich in chlorophyll and supports glutathione production, it helps detoxify joints and promotes faster healing in areas like your knees, wrists, and fingers. The best part? It's incredibly easy to add to your day. Sprinkle a few spoons into soups, blend into smoothies, toss into salads, or stir into scrambled eggs. Just a little each day can have lasting effects. So, if you feel unsteady on your feet, your hands tingle when resting, or your knees crack more than before, your body is telling you it's not just aging, it's a silent call for collagen nourishment and gentle support from the foods nature gave us. You don't need fancy powders or expensive supplements. The truth is, healing can start with what's already in your kitchen. From the crisp crunch of red bell peppers to the quiet strength of parsley, these 8 vegetables can help rebuild your foundation. One meal, one bite, one day at a time. You've spent decades living, loving, and learning. Now it's time to give your body the kindness and care it deserves. Start small. Add one of these healing vegetables to your plate this week and watch how your hands, legs, and energy begin to change. Before you go, let us know in the comments. Are you dealing more with tingling hands or weak legs? We'd love to hear from you, and we read every message. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Health 365 for weekly videos made just for you, because you deserve to feel strong, steady, and supported at every stage of life.